I dreamed my parents' death years before it happened, and they didn't believe me. 3 years have passed since the accident, but I still wake up screaming sometimes. Not every night, but often enough for my girlfriend Sarah to nudge me awake with worried eyes. It's always the same dream. I'm 21, living in a dingy college apartment with a roommate I barely tolerate. My phone rings, it's my aunt. Her voice thick with tears. "They're gone," she sobs. "Your parents, car accident, head-on collision gone." The dream is incredibly vivid. I feel the crushing weight of the news, the numb drive home, the sterile hospital smell, and see my parents' lifeless hands in their open casket. Even the other car, a beat-up dark green Ford pickup, is burned into my memory. I woke up in a cold sweat, unable to shake how real and visceral the dream felt. I was only about 17, still living at home. Shaken, I went downstairs and told my parents every detail. They listened patiently, my mom holding my hand, my dad nodding occasionally. When I finished, they looked at each other, a mixture of concern and amusement in their eyes. "Honey, dreams can be scary," my mom said gently. "Yeah, but they're not real. Don't let it upset you so much." "Yeah," my dad added, clapping me on the shoulder. "Maybe lay off the horror movies before bed. Kiddo, you're perfectly safe. We're perfectly safe." I tried to believe them truly, but the dream lingered a dark cloud over my head. I pushed it down, tried to forget it, yet it always simmered beneath the surface. 4 years later, I turned 21 and was living in that same dingy college apartment with a roommate I barely tolerated. My phone rang. It was my aunt, her voice thick with tears. "They're gone," she sobbed. "Your parents, car accident, head-on collision, gone." I felt like I was reliving the dream. The exact same crushing weight, the numb drive home, the sterile hospital smell. When I saw the wreckage report, the other car was precisely as I'd seen it in my dream. A beat-up dark green Ford pickup. Everything unfolded exactly as it had in my dream. The open casket, my mom's favorite pearl necklace, one I hadn't seen in years. Around her neck, even the way my dad's hair was combed. Every detail. Now, years later, I'm still trying to understand. Was it a premonition? Some twisted cosmic joke? Is it possible to dream the future so vividly, so accurately? I never told anyone about the dream after the funeral. Not Sarah, not my family. I was afraid they'd think I was crazy or worse, blame me somehow. But keeping it bottled up is eating me alive, so here I am, sharing my story with strangers on the internet. Maybe someone else has experienced something similar. Maybe someone can offer an explanation. Or maybe I just needed to get it off my chest, I don't know. All I know is I can't shake the feeling that I could have done anything to prevent it. But how do you stop a dream from coming true?